Enjoy reading the story on Manga Funny channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to support the channel.
In the previous episode, we reached the part where Sophia angrily looks straight at Leo and says, "Why are you raising your voice at a child like that?" Let's continue from here. At that time, she shouted, "How could you point a sword at a child? Who on earth are you?" The atmosphere was very tense when her father ran up and shouted, "Lord Lauren." She still didn't understand who Lauren was. He picked up the sword and handed it to Adam. The boy took it back. But his face was still confused. She thought, could it really be this person? From the novel The Serenade of Condemnation, the hero, Knight Commander Leo Lauren. This character from the novel she had read is the heir of a duke's family and a renowned swordsman known as the strongest in the north. To restore order, he imprisoned the rampaging Sophia and he exiled his collaborator Adam. She thought, why is such a hero here? Her family and Leo were now sitting in the family living room. She asked, wasn't the Lauren family's territory in the north? Her father said, he came to the capital for official duties last month. He is staying here, thanks to the generosity of Lord Medina. His father has a long-standing friendship with mine. She lowered her head and said, I apologize for my earlier rudeness, as I was unaware of this. Adam still didn't understand what was happening. Leo said, I'm sorry for startling you. However, I must reiterate that this is a dangerous place for children to approach. As their mother, shouldn't you be keeping a close watch? Even her father had to bow his head in apology. Her father said, I apologize for our negligence. But she said, no, it's my responsibility. Nevertheless, I didn't expect swords to be swung around in the garden, as someone who will be living in the same house from now on. Her eyes showed displeasure because of what had happened with a stranger in her own garden. She thought, I would appreciate a bit of consideration. At that time, Adam held his sword and said, I'm sorry, I will be more careful from now on, I understand. This surprised everyone, and he said, one more thing, never drop your sword no matter the circumstances. In battle, it could be a grave matter. As a man, you must protect those who need your defense. After saying this, he stood up and left, leaving everyone in shock. She thought, what is this? This isn't a battlefield, it's home. Her father said, I didn't expect you to come back. Should I ask you to leave instead? At this point, she said, please stop it, father. I don't mind. Providing housing during official duties is the duty of a noble living in the capital, right? Suddenly, her mother said, you wouldn't have agreed to this a while ago. Well, since it's for official duties, you probably won't be here long anyway. Then we can all participate in the May festival next year. Then she thought, huh? Next year? You mean spending a whole year together? On a beautiful morning, from the balcony she watched Leo. She thought, so that's what Leo looks like? I can tell he's handsome, but he has no charm. Even if they scream and cheer, he doesn't react. By the way, that person is staying at the Medina family, and yet he punishes their daughter. It's my fault. Well, it doesn't concern me now, so I'll just enjoy myself. That said, it's boring just being at home. A servant came and asked her, how about going out to the town? She happily grabbed the servant and shouted, sounds good. I want a refreshing change of pace. I also want Adam to have various experiences outside. At that time, she and Adam could wear elegant outfits and meet more people, which would put Adam in a much better mood. After that, she and Adam, along with the servant, went out. It was the first time since her divorce that she felt this happy. She and Adam went past many shops, and she asked Adam, Adam, if you want anything, just let me know. Adam replied, I've already received a lot, you know? But there were so many new toys, even she liked them, let alone Adam. She showed him a new toy. But look, doesn't this kind of room look cool? While both were enjoying themselves in front of the toy shop, a woman recognized her. A red-haired woman called her name, making her and Adam turn around, wondering who was calling. Sophia ran quickly and grabbed the red-haired woman's hand as if they had known each other for a long time. The red-haired woman said, "Is it really Sophia?" Sophia replied, "Yes, it is." Before she could understand what was happening, the red-haired woman hugged her. "Wait, I've been so worried." The red-haired woman said, "Now hold on. Who are you exactly? You don't recognize me after such a long time." The red-haired woman introduced herself. "It's Marianne, your friend." Her nanny said, "Why don't we find a place to calm down and talk?" She happily agreed, and they found a place to talk. Now they were sitting in a roadside shop to talk. Adam said, "Your mother's friend?" Marianne replied, "Yes, it's nice to meet you." Marianne is the oddball who stuck with Sophia no matter how she treated her. After the Civil War, she tried to be helpful to Sophia, but her independent actions earned her wrath. "She's a character I killed." Marianne said, "I'm glad to see you're doing well. It's been since your wedding, right? Has it really been that long?" Sophia said, "Yes, I couldn't meet you, and there were no replies to my letters." Marianne tearfully said, her hands trembling in sadness, "I thought I might never see you again. But at that moment I realized Sophia was so loved." Sophia said, "I'm sorry for everything. It's been a lot, but now it's fine because I'm back home." Marianne replied, "That's good to hear. So now it's all right, right? You'll keep your promise, won't you?"